Greetings everybody, my name is Captain Honorseeker and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take you to like a couple of group runs that I did on Thursday night with a couple of friends like FabFab and Philip. We did some echoing nightmares because we needed our augment gems, which are basically free from now on. Like if you want to get the 125, do your echoing nightmares and you will get your 125 if you do it properly. And then we did some speed GRS 124, 127 in group runs. Like we had ZDH, Z-Barb, Wave of Light Monk, and the brain that built from the Demon Hunter Impale. So what we did was we got through it, and we went actually pretty fast through it. We cleared the 127 just over 3 minutes, which is still a decent time and pretty fast. Right, so runs that I did with my friends, and we will see it later. All right. So we're doing some echoing nightmares. Like we tend to do those just to get our 125 free augment gems. Like what you try to do here is basically very simple. You try to get your current tier to at least 125. Get it to 125 and you'll get an augment of 125 for your ancient items. So what we're trying to do here is like me, Devel and FabFab is like we're doing them so fast and consistently that we try to get them as quickly as possible. Like we did a couple of them, like I think 5 or 6 we did them, and there's a specific way that we try to do them. It's very easy. It's one of the most easiest systems to get into the game. Like let me get you through this next one, all right? So we start up and we figure out where the pylons are. So we call the Condi pylon here the Boo Boo pylon. Like if you press it too quickly, you won't do anything. So what you try to do is like when you're running with a Demon Hunter this season is you go for the channeling pylon instantly, because you're gonna one-shot everything and the Demon Hunter does no damage. Next pylon you're gonna get is speed pylon. If you reach like 95, you go for the power pylon. 105, 110, go for the Condi. And let the Condi carry you to 125. Anything above that is wasted. Stop at 125, try to get to 106 to be short, and then just blast them. Like bottom here is the Boo Boo is at the bottom, Condi is at the bottom, so we go for the channeling pylon instantly for the speed pylon after that, and then we get through the current tier. Like try to get it to like 95 as quickly as possible. Like 95, click the power. Well, apparently we totally forgot about the power pylon on this one, because we will reach 115 and then we go like, oh snap, we forgot to click it. So even without power and Condi in a group, you will make the 125. That's all I can say. Just go for it, like blast through them and you will get what you need. You get some experience from it, not much, but some. You will get a ton of gear to power up your character, and hopefully the gear that you need, because some gear pools are way too big. But we're I just read a document from Rax, and we're trying to bring up the Diablo 3 game that we as a player, as a community, want. So again, let it carry you to at the end of the Echoing Nightmare to 125, and let's go for it. Blast it, 125, 126, and this is where you start seeing me like just keep going around the map. Close enough that I still hit monsters, but far enough that I don't overkill everything. This one is one of the best layouts ever. It's a Desolate Sands layout type, and once again, channeling pylon, speed pylon. But yeah, Echoing Nightmares in this particular season are basically just to get your free augments. Just get them. Just go for it. If you get the key, go for it. You will augment your gear with a 125 gem at the cube, and your tier running will go higher tremendously. You will enjoy it. Alright, think this one is the final one. So once again, like we did, I think 5 or 6, and then I could manage to like augment my ZDH, which you're gonna see like in a couple of runs in the GRs in a few moments. Again, we just keep zapping through them, like 125, 123. Like here we hit like 126, and then suddenly somebody noticed a goblin shrine. Click on the goblin shrine, and then it's just hoping that your game does not lag out. Like sometimes if there is a blue goblin in there, it will lag out your entire game, which is highly hateful. Nobody wants that. All right, now we're swapping to GRs in the group. Like we're a 4-man party. We got a demon hunter, a ZDH, a brain dead build DH, spinning whirlwind warp Z-barb. And for this one, we had another. Apparently, we thought we had another ZDH in there. So we basically went triple support and and DPS. We make sure that our DPS didn't die. And for speeds or whatever you're gonna run, try to find the best group play ever for yourself. Like for us, mainly it's like Z-barb, ZDH, brain dead demon hunter at the moment, and the wave of light monk. You see, like we're not really struggling, but we had 1 DPS for this one, so we were like kind of struggling. So we just went blasting, and we were having fun. Like, yes, this is speed up like tremendously, because normally you will do this like in like 3 minutes or something. I kept a full run in there because I need to explain you something as well. So what does a Z stands for in a ZDH or a Z-bar? Basically that means 0 damage. What does that do is like you're only there to either keep somebody alive or to buff the outgoing damage. Like now you see we swapped to our group, like ZDH, Brain Dead Demon Hunter, Z-Barb, and Wave of Light Monk. This is one of the best maps in the game, like the Festering. Festering Woods, a very good map. Speed Pylon, Channel Pylon. Yeah, we blasted like crazy. Like this is what we try to do as often as we can when we all come together. We are trying to get the builds up and running and see how far we can get it at the moment. Like you see the Z-barbs like speeding like crazy and then start lagging out the game because area damage does lag out the game still apparently. But apparently we also gonna ask Blizzard as well to like basically change up the area damage potential, because it lags out the game too much. There's still that one problem, like if you have area damage on and you pull a tremendous amount of mobs, you will lag out the game. Same problem with the goblins. Like the moment the blue goblin starts dropping his stuff, it does nothing anymore. You will lag out the entire game. Like we're now like 5 weeks into the season, and we must say like it's actually a pretty fun season. The crucibles they can get, the angelic crucibles that you get to like try to get your perfect primal weapon with or necklace or ring with the perfect stat that you want as a secondary legendary power, really helps out a lot. Like for me as a ZDH, I only need a strafe power. But for the monk or something, like if you're playing Wave of Light, you want to have that Wave of Light hit. So we're just trying to like improve the game and improving our own gameplay fun. Like, we go through the game like tremendously. I'm also gonna try to upload a full playthrough again of the game itself. So I want to play the story campaign again. Like, I want to see how certain things changed up and apart from when I played the game like in season 22 ago, like 5 seasons ago. This map is filled of misery, and for my opinion, like, how you need to do this is like zigzag. You want to like zigzagging. You don't need to look at my at my eyes at the moment, because somebody decided to like you saw that, right? The map was not fully loaded because we're going so fast, and the game does not keep up with how fast the pixel changes. I think we got a 127 incoming in a few moments as well. Here, the 127, and we start instantly on the Fields of Misery. Those maps are amazing if you can start on that. Together with the 4 Corner Festering or the 4 Corner Battlefield, that are the 3 S-tier maps in the entire game. We want that, and we're gonna do that. Like, I hope you're all having a very good season so far, and I hope you guys will keep pushing yourself forward as well. Like, I want to see more people on the leaderboards. Also, augment your gear, run your GRs, speed if possible, everything under the 3 minutes. Any GR you can do under 3 minutes is a GR you need constantly. Damn, we went from a Fields of Misery into a battlefield. Nice. These are the builds that you need. And sayonara. So you all saw me doing the group runs, the Echoing Nightmares, and the 124s, 127s, which helped us out a lot. Like, I got some gems to like 127, I got some gems above 100 again, and we got free augments. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.